Y donde María iba, la lama la seguía. Un día siguió a María a la escuela.
My, that's a lot.
Here's a picture.
What are they doing, Ethan?
Maria's walking to school and her llama's following.
Like a little lamb.
Eso iba contra las reglas. Los niños reyeron y jugaron al ver una lama en la escuela.
That means she brought her lamp at school. I understand now. I need to, I understand.
La maestra tuvo que mandarla afuera.
The teacher sent her out.
Pero ella se quedó cerca esperando pacientemente.
He wonders what time it is.
No. He's waiting patiently outside for Maria.
Is he sad?
No.
There's funny, Ethan.
A que aparecía María.
So they're going back up now.
¿Por qué la lama quiere tanto a María? Preguntan ansiosamente los niños. ¿Por qué María quiere mucho a la lama? La maestra respondió.
That means that
Austin.
Fin.
Ethan, you're funny.
What do we tell our friend for coming?
Thank you.
Can we give him a round of applause? Ethan, can you tell us a little bit about the class that you're in? Are you in dual language?
Yes.
Oh, what grade?
Third.
So you're in a class just like these guys, but you're in third grade?
Yep.
Ah, so when you started in kindergarten, did you speak beautiful Spanish like that yet?
No, I started in an English school, but then I started Spanish in first grade, and I was with your teacher.
Ah, so Ethan was actually my student. So Ethan, you're telling me that you learned all that Spanish here at school?
Yep.
So do you think that these friends will be able to speak beautiful Spanish like you in third grade?
Yep.
Ah, raise your hand if you want to be able to speak
Not
beautiful
only at
Spanish.
school.
I really want to speak Spanish to my mom.
You know what? Let's put on our thinking caps. And I want you to think of a question you might have for Ethan. If you have a question for Ethan, why don't you raise your hand? You have something you want to ask him.
Addie?
Why does the land need time?
Huh?
Why does the land need time to wait for her? Give me 100 minutes.
The lamb wanted to wait for Maria so she could come out and take her home so they could play together, I think.
Oh, good question, Addie.
Gabriella?
I really want to speak Spanish to my mom and my dad.
What would you suggest Gabriella do so she can speak Spanish? What does it take?
So I've got a Spanish tutoring teacher who helps me, and maybe your mommy could ask her if she could help you learn.
And did you practice a whole lot,
Does it
Ethan?
Spanish?
Does it take a lot of
Yes.
practice? Yes, I believe that. So Gabriella, I bet you can speak like Ethan if you practice a lot. Very good. Does anyone else have a question for Ethan?
Do you
know, is there someone in the class named Danny?
That's why.
Danny.
No, but I know someone in a different class.
Who is that, Matthew?
Oh, I have a brother in third grade.
Yeah, I think Ethan knows your brother, Danny. Very good. Okay, maybe one more question. Does anybody else have something they want to ask Ethan?
How about Noah? estoy en la clase de tu mamá.
Oh. What?
Can you tell Carmen what you just said in English?
I'm in Camilla's mom's class.
Did you guys know Camilla's mom was a teacher here? And she teaches Spanish?
What?
Some of you did? Very
Miss
cool.
Jessica,
Well, what do we tell Ethan
how did
one more
you be
time
a
for coming to
teacher?
read to us? Thank you. Good job, Ethan.
I can have one more question.
One more? Okay.
Call him in.
Carmen?
I thought you were going to bring a lamp to school.
Do you have something you want to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
him? Question?
No.
Something you want to know?
No.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Something they want to know? Diego?
Diego.
I speak Spanish in my home.
You speak Spanish at home?
Do you speak Spanish at school too, Diego, when you're in Senora Scott's class? Wow.
I never heard.
That's great. Well, thank you very much, Ethan. That was awesome
Maybe
to hear
you
you
can have
read.
one more to learn.